Well, we've got Brett and Kate Ryan with us. An extraordinary Zoom in with you. We often do it earlier in the week, but
they're here on a Friday.
Occasion.
Obviously, you've just come on board this week, right now, because you've missed me so much. You had to see me this week.
We have. Well, we've been asking and they've been saying, no.
Well, and we do have you booked in next week to have our normal chat. This is special because there's
normal.
I'm being gracious, but tell us, something special's happening. It starts on Sunday, goes next week. What is it?
Marriage Week.
Ah.
It's a week where we celebrate marriage. And obviously there's people out there going, well, I can't celebrate my marriage at the moment. And we're here to understand that is difficult for you at this time. But for those who are doing really well, we want to celebrate and even cheer you on and to help you be the very best couple you can possibly be.
And for those where it's not so great, we've got a lot of resources where we'd love to help. Improve and not only improve, but help their marriage to thrive.
Oh, so good, so good. I mean, marriage is the bedrock foundation of what God builds so many other of our institutions on. It's on that bedrock of a strong, healthy marriage. That's what a family's built on. So what can we expect in Marriage Week as it kicks off over the weekend and goes for the week? What type of things are going to be out there? What have we got on Vision? What are you guys doing?
Well, we're trying to create, and we've just launched a resource ready to go for this week called Helping Couples Thrive. It's a 16-page PDF download, and it looks at different things about how to have a good conversation, how to fight fair, mastering your spouse's love language, how to deal with disappointment and difficulty and destructive marriages, and a variety of other things. And so that's all available, including our other things that we've had as the marriage toolbox, and also the marriage assessment. And that's an opportunity for you to get a bit of a report card to see how you're going in your marriage, to identify the things that are going well and the things that you could actually work on.
I never confessed this to you guys or even spoke about it on air, but Ina and I did take up your advice and we went out on a date. I actually got my act together. Went out on a date.
Was it at the annual date?
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Benita's already had enough. But we actually went out, the two of us, left the boys at home, and you know what we did for fun? We did the Focus on the Family quiz from your website to give ourselves a report card.
Well done.
Yeah, and then we had to talk about it, and and I was constantly going, hang on, you've marked me too low for that. Hang on, what's going? But it was a great conversation start. It was excellent.
Yeah. And that's the thing, isn't it? All those tools are just to prompt conversation. It's not there to condemn you. That's not the point.
It's not a pass and fail.
It isn't. It isn't a pass and fail. It's like, we're doing really well in this area, but we can work on this one and strengthen that so that we're not tripping over ourselves all the time.
The fact that anyone does it is actually saying, hey, I need to identify some of those issues, maybe my blind spots.
Yeah.
And as you've so rightly said, it's a catalyst for some healthy dialogue.
Yeah. It worked a treat for us. Well, there's something very special, and we'll get to this in just a moment. You guys with Vision are giving away an amazing prize. I cannot believe the value of this. You're going to be holding on to your hats when we tell you. So why don't we come back in a sec and tell everybody about the amazing prize that Focus on the Family Vision is doing for Marriage Week here on Rise and Shine.
Well, we're back. We've got Brett and Kate Ryan. We're coming up to Marriage Week, and DJ alluded to it.
Oh.
There's a prize up for grabs. Can you guys tell us about it?
Well, it's our marriage retreat called Journey to Us, and it's on the 18th to the 20th of October in Melbourne. And we're wanting to give one of those away. It's for the whole weekend to just come alongside together, to step away from the normal life, away from kids or the stresses of life, and to come away and just really invest in your relationship, your marriage relationship. And we are so excited to be able to offer with Vision a marriage retreat for you. Does not include the airfares, so you do need to make your way there, but it's worth $950.
Wow!
And we just-
$950. Did we hear that correct? Nearly $1,000.
Yes, that's right. We can't tell you the value of these weekends. Just the feedback we have had in the past from couples who've come, those who are doing really well, they said, we didn't expect to get a lot out of it, to encourage ourselves. But they said we walked away with so many great new ideas of how to connect and keep on track. And those people who came thinking this is our last ditch effort for our marriage, and walked away holding hands.
Beautiful.
It just is quite extraordinary what God does in this space.
Oh, amazing.
So it's all happening in Melbourne. Is it? What part of Melbourne are we looking at here for those who are down?
It's in the eastern suburbs. It's about a 45-minute drive from the airport, and it's very centralised. You can get there very easily.
You could do a train.
Okay.
Includes all the meals, so breakfast, lunch and dinner twice, and it's a special dinner on the Saturday night.
Yes.
And then we also have the opportunity to hand out little gift bags. We also provide a free counselling service with a counsellor, and that's been a highlight for many couples. And we also have the opportunity to, give a little gifts and the little surprises along the way. And obviously food and accommodation is a big part of the weekend.
And the accommodation is really lovely. It contains units. It's got washing machines even. So for those people who
are smelly.
Okay.
And also, if people want to stay an extra night or two, they can organise themselves with the place where they're going to be staying, and it's very, very reasonable.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
This is so exciting. So entries are open now all the way through to the end of next week during Marriage Week, and it's very, very simple. Go to vision.org.au/giveaways. All you need to do is remember giveaways. So that's vision.org.au/giveaways. It's going to be across our social media on all of our pages. You just enter your details there. It's got all the information you want, and that is for Journey to Us. I love the name of the conference.
Oh, isn't it beautiful? Yeah. We love that too. Just the picture, the vision that you get when you picture a journey. You're either walking along a road or climbing a mountain or doing whatever. And I always picture it with somebody holding hands and we're just getting to know us and having God as the centre. It's a beautiful, beautiful picture.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Listen, I'm now entering my details over here. I don't know if I'm disqualified already, but I think I'm going
to see you there, DJ.
Yeah, I'd love to be there. I'd love to be there.
But you go to 2 dates per year.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, guys, and we will look forward to hearing a lot more from you next week for Marriage Week.
Yeah,
look forward to it.
And if they'd like to find out more information regarding Marriage Week and some of our extra resources, then just go to families.org.au.